Hello everyone, this is our next chapter XML. What is meant by XML? XML means it is actually the extended markup language. You know that what is HTML, hypertext transfer. Okay, you know that HTML, hypertext markup language. So this is also the one markup language. So lets you create text document that can hold the data in a structured way. So in XML, what we are doing? We are creating the one text document that can hold the data in a structured way. Actually, XML is a means of storing structured data. Here we are storing structured data. So is it similar to database? No. Although XML is a different from a database, in many ways both XML and databases offer way to format and store structured data. XML is not a language but a specification for creating your own markup language. Here is a different element. By using this you can create your own markup language. Actually it is a subset of a standard generalized markup language. So you will get the some short forms here. SGML. SGML means what? Standard generalized markup language. XML can exchange the data easily from one application to another even if both the applications are different. So this is about the XML, and as it is a much like to the HTML, okay, but there is some differences between the HTML and XML. See, here is some differences. What is the difference between the XML and HTML? Both are the markup language, but there is some differences. So let's see one by one. So here is the first. It stores and transport data. In XML, the first point is it stores and transport data, but in HTML it displays data only. In XML, next point is it uses user defined tags. You can use the any name here. You can give the your name also for creating the tags, but in HTML we need to use the only predefined tags. In XML it contains structural data. In HTML it doesn't contain any structural data. It can distinguish uppercase and lowercase letter, that is your XML is case sensitive, but you can write the tags in upper and lowercase in HTML because it is a case insensitive. Next difference is in XML it maintains spacing, tabs, new lines and any other white space formatting, but this HTML does not maintain the white space. In XML it needs to have an end tag. In HTML it doesn't need an end tag. These are the differences. Here is one more difference. It needs structure or nesting. For XML we need a structure or nesting, but for the HTML it doesn't need a structure. Okay, so these are the differences between the XML and HTML. Now see, XML does not use a predefined tags. Predefined tags means what? When you are using the HTML there is a paragraph tag. If you want to make your text bold, so there is a bold tag or heading tags, table tags, but these tags are not included in XML, or in XML there is no such a type of tags. You can write the any tag. Means suppose if you are writing the information of product or the fruit, at that time you can use a tag as a name, price, quantity, okay, like this. The XML language has no predefined tags. The tags in the example like a to, form, subject, these are not defined in any XML standard. These tags are invented by the author of the XML document. Who is now author for this document? You are writing a program, so you are an author. You are writing the program for the fruit or you are writing the program for the plant. Then at that time you can write your own tags. HTML works with predefined tags like a paragraph, heading, tables, row, okay, but we are not using the same in a XML. With the XML, the author must define both the tags and the document structure. And here is some important characteristics of XML. XML is extensible. XML carries the data, does not present it. It is only a carrier. It's not presenting the data. XML is a public standard. XML was developed by an organization called World Wide Web Consortium. Okay, so HTML is developed by W3C, and these are the important characteristics of XML. So first is XML is extensible. Why this is extensible? Most XML application will work as expected even if new data is added. See, here we are maintaining the tree-like structure. So you can easily add the data, or you can easily remove the data from an XML document. So this is the important characteristics of our XML. Imagine an application designed to display the original version of a node.xml, in that you can add or you can remove the data from that. So this XML is extensible. Next is XML separate data from presentation. Okay, it separates the data from presentation. XML only carries the data. XML does not carry any information about how to be displayed. Okay, it's not carrying the information about how to be displayed. The same XML data can be used in many different presentation scenarios. You can use the same data. Because of this, with XML, there is a full separation between the data and presentation. So XML carries the data, it does not present it. Here is a short list of XML uses. These are the XML can work behind the scene to simplify the creation of HTML document for large website. See, we are using the XML for creation of HTML document. Then XML can be used to exchange the information between organization and system. We are using it for the exchanging the information. Then XML can be used for offloading and reloading of database. If you want to upload or if you want to reload the database, you can use it. XML can be used to store and arrange the data, which can customize your data handling needs. Okay, this is one more use. XML can easily be merged with a style sheet to create almost any desired output. You know that cascading style sheet, we are using it in a JavaScript. Virtually any type of a data can be expressed as an XML document. So these are the different uses of XML document. XML simplifies the things. Simplifies the things means what? Why we are using the XML? Okay, because it simplifies the data sharing. First is it simplifies the data sharing. It simplifies the data transport. It also simplifies the data transport. Then it simplifies the platform changes. There is no effect when you are changing the platform. It simplifies the data availability. These are the different points covered here. Then many computer system contains the data in compatible format. Exchange the data between incompatible system or upgraded system is a time consuming task for web developer, and large amount of data must be converted and incompatible data is often lost. So if your data is not in a proper format, so the software engineer can't use this data. So you need to maintain your data in a proper format, and XML doing this only. XML stores the data in a plain text format, and this provides a software and hardware independent way of storing, transporting and sharing data. Then XML also makes it is easier to expand or upgrade to new operating system, new applications or new browsers without losing data. With XML, data can be available to all kinds of reading machines like people, computers, voice machines, news feeds, etc. So these are the different things which XML simplifies. Thank you.